And spoke with some people who are grateful to have this important help after the storm. LaMonica?
I'm at St. Gabriel's Catholic Church, where they're one of the few churches in this area to be able to open its doors to people. So the Red Cross set up an evacuation center here to help the victims of the tornado. A steady stream of volunteers have come to St. Gabriel's Catholic Church in Port Orchard to lend a helping hand. The Red Cross opened an evacuation center here just a couple of hours after the tornado touched down.
We are one of few churches in the exact area with still power and services, and asked, could they use the facility, and we agreed to.
Lauren says about 24 people have been brought to the church so far. Kelly Jo Johnson says she's been in shock since the tornado hit and is still waiting to hear when she can go back to her home.
Our neighbor's house was demolished and there was a gas leak, so our street was evacuated. So we can't go back until that is fixed.
Johnson is one of the fortunate people who still have a home to go back to. Richard Raymond says the home his family lived in was destroyed by falling trees, but says he's grateful the Red Cross has stepped up.
I see people bringing in water and pizza and chicken and stuff like that, and blankets. It's just really, it's nice, to see people, caring.
Parishioners, neighbors have brought food and drink in for people. We're doing everything we can to support the people coming in, both spiritually, mentally, and physically.
Officials with the Red Cross say they're still deciding whether or not this church will become a full operating shelter over the next few days. It depends on the needs of the victims and how long it takes for the power to be restored in the affected areas. In Port Orchard, LaMonica Peters, Q13 News.
It's always good to remind you, if you do come across a